Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sport. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Smooth out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And there's Jackson. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. Edwards can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Take a look at the Grizzlies. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are cooked. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
This is it to Edwards. Pass to Reed. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson looking around. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here's Morant.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Over in the corner, Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Outside, Towns. The pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser focused near the rim.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Out to the right wing. It's deflected. Here's Smooth. The kick out to Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Jackson who brings it up to the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. That's on Jaden McDaniel. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. For Memphis, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. That free throw good from Smooth. Both free throws good from Smooth. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Good. He's got 7.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Smooth. Outside, Towns. Pass it to Alexander Walker. Inside. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Towns. And it's Morant missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Jackson against Towns. To the middle. And close. Jackson misses. Timberwolves trailed by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Smooth. Another shot. And that one's good.
Timeout. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of...
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And there's Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Smooth passes to Edwards. And that one goes long. Memphis leading. Outside Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Smooth. Pass to Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so here's Memphis. And the pass to Morant. Here's LaRavia. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. LaRavia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's McDaniel. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Jackson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Grizzlies really contributed. He ended up with 15 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No coverage that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Morant. Towns with the bucket.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Morant passes to LaRavia. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. McDaniels defending. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Smart against it. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Releases. And again. And it's Minnesota converting.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Morant left side. Smart on the wing. Edwards defending. Smart against Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Smart misses. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Here's Smooth. Can't hit that one. Morant with some nice D. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside, Towns. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Top of the key. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Grizzlies have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. First free throw is good. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Sharge checked in for Reed. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. Morant against Conley. Out left of the wing. Here's Smooth. Sharge outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Smooth in at the one.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Timberwolves trailed by 7. Smooth passes to Edwards. A 3. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Towns. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Timberwolves trailed by 6. Passes it to Edwards. Towns looking it over. Pass to Smooth. Shoots. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Now Morant. 17 points in the game. The pass to Bain. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Pulls it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Smooth. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the lob for Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Monte Morris is checked in for Naz Reid. Another miss by Minnesota.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Morant against Morris. Passes it to LaRavia. Jackson down low. Working on McDaniels. Jackson misses. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Morris. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Sharge checked in for McDaniels. Morant against Morris. Fires from the line. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. There's the pass to Smooth. Misses off the right eye.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Smooth. He has 6. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the wing, Bain. Edwards defending. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Bain. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Morris passes to Smooth. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Stolen by Smart. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
1:25 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Sharks with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. To the paint. And Aldama slams it in.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Pass to Smooth. 52 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Smooth. He has 6. Outside, Towns. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Clark. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the...
All teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Minnesota. Call Anthony Town. At the line for one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Morant with it. In at the guard spots. Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third personal foul.
And he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulmer. David?
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Smooth passes to Towns. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Jackson is doubled. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Towns. And another three for Minnesota.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Up top, Morant. Free throw line jump shot. Minnesota with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Towns kicks to Edwards. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. So they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Smooth. Off target from outside.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
15 fouls.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Here's Alexander Walker. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now. Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Kicks it to Edwards. A three-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And so the Grizzlies take the win.
Game tonight, and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Smooth in at the point. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but the 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
Edwards can't hit. LaRavia passes to Bain. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes down.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Smooth pass to Edwards. Puts it up. That shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
On the wing, Bain. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant outside. Counted from distance. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Smooth pass to Edwards. Now Reid. Back to Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bain.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Morant, the pass to LaRavia. Back to Morant. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Smooth. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Here's Morant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Edwards. Here's Smooth. Now here's Reid. Defended by Jackson. Reid passes to Smooth. McDaniels with it. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Bain. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. 8-point game over Bain. And that one hits the back iron.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by Memphis. McDaniels. And they recover it. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. LaRavia passes to Morant. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From behind the arc. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Edwards. To win the run. Smooth, no good. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Morant missing. And here's Minnesota now. Trailing by 13. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has got 6.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Towns. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Saric checks in for Reed. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Aldama comes in for LaRavia. Williams is checked in for Desmond Bane. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Throw it down on the lob.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Good work there as it goes.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Smooth. Kicks it out to Anderson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Jackson outside. Smart left side. Off target with a jump hook. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. An insane quarter.
The Grizzlies, 23. Please give a big round of applause.
Completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Marcus Smart at the line for 1.
At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Reid, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Jackson outside. Pass to LaRavia. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Smooth pass to Towns. Now Edwards. Here's Smooth. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Edwards has got 8.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Edwards against Smart. Pass to Bain. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Morris, pounded by Moran. Towns passes to Smooth. Three-pointer. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by Towns.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Smooth pass to Morris. Can't cash it in from close range. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. LaRavia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smart. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morris passes to Smooth. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's LaRavia. Kicks it out to Bain. Hands it from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Morris passes to Smooth. Towns with the ball. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 9.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Morant with it. Give him 20. Jackson outside. Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort. And the basket by Bain.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Saric checks in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Morris. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Desmond Bain. Here's Smooth. No points so far. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. And there's the whistle. Illegal score. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Your Timberwolves, 27. The Grizzlies, 44.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. Towns passes to Smooth. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Bain against Edwards. Pass to Smooth. Now Reed for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
and tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Smooth, hounded by Morant. Smooth, pass to Towns. Now Reed. Soft touch off the glass. Reed's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Smooth. Edwards against Spain. Edwards can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Timeout.
9 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And Memphis also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Laravia. Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Here's Smooth. The kick out to Edwards. Cash money on the open jump shot. Edwards has got 10 points. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. From 11 feet away. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes it first. Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 41% at the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then there's Naz Reid, then there's Mike Conley, and it's Smooth in a 2-guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Bain, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Smooth grabs the miss. And here's Minnesota now. It's an 18-point game. Oh, stolen by Morant. Williams against Conley. Left side Williams. Kicks it out to Bain. Fires from deep. And another miss by Memphis. To the right side. Pass to Towns. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. He's off on the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Smooth. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Williams. Clark left side. Outside Bain. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Towns. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
Now that Towns is rolling, will you just deliver the ball on time and on target? He will do the rest.
Memphis calls timeout. checked in for the Timberwolves. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jackson gets the bucket. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Smooth. Pass to Towns. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Edwards against Bain. Over Edwards. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant looking around. Here's Jackson. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smooth. Towns outside. From outside the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Yes! A Morant 3!
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Smooth. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Pass to Edwards. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Now Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 33.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 88. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Who's got Joe?
with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them
Can you share with us what you're feeling kind of like right now?
Can I tell you how I feel right now? Honestly, I feel numb, flat out. I mean, it's not something that I'm used to, you know, and I don't want to get used to it at all. In fact, it hurts, man. It hurts. Can't lie.
Respect. So, clearly, I mean, you feel like you guys could have done more this season, though?
Yeah, of course, man, of course. I mean, how can you not? You know, any guy who tells you that he's okay with what happened tonight or with the season, I don't know about that. You know, I'm sure eventually we'll be able to look back at this, you know, the season and be proud, but right now, man, hurts.
So tell me, does this team need a shakeup in order to advance deep into the playoffs?
Now that is above my pay grade. I mean, my goal is to win championships, man. You know, I think I've shown progress to reflect that this year. You know, I know next year I'm gonna come back way better, and hopefully, you know, the other guys on this team feel the same way.
Goals are set, but how do you feel about them making a big trade, though?
Listen, all I know is I'm not going anywhere. But if the front office feel like, you know, they need to, you know, make some moves to put us in a better position to succeed, I'm down for that. You know, I'm not trying to waste my prime, so let's get this over with, if that's the case.
In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 guard. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Can't sleep on Kuzma on the offensive glass because he's more than capable of doing damage like that.
Smooth passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smooth. Such a wide open look.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Here's Coulibaly. And Adebayo sends it back. Harris up top. Right wing. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. Here's Smooth, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Free throw off from Smooth. Avdia with it. Tipped away. Here's Smooth, guarded by Kuzma. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Bagley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebound.
Driving the lane, and the shot goes in. 6 points for Smooth.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jones, kept alive, goes back up. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Gonna have to do more to shut down Bagley.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Smooth passes to Hero. Passes it to Butler. Shoots over Avdia. Avdia with the rebound. Washington with the ball. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Here's Hero. Benny Avdia making his last shot. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Washington Wizards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Harrison.
For Washington.
Both good from the line that time. Miami trailing. Smooth passes to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. 1:52 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smooth from downtown. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Westbrook. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Russell Westbrook.
Imagine that. Russell and energy plays. Boy, they go together.
The Heat trailed by 4. To the right side.
Miami foul.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 spot. Now, Hero. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 3. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-pointer, Butler. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Kuzma outside. Kicks it to Avdia. And stolen by Butler. The finish. Lays it in off the breakaway.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Coulibaly. To the middle. Here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Smooth. Back to Hero. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's the break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Wizards leading by 6. And here is Poole. Baseline try and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Here's Hawkins. Still yet to score. Adebayo on the follow.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Wizards shooting at 50% in a decent group. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Jones following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Hero, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Poole the pass to Bagley. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Harrison's checked in for the Wizards. Kisper comes in for Poole.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here's Smooth. Trying to get open as Butler. Shot is good, and the Wizards lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Smooth.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Passes it to Harrison. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Smooth, that's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to Harrison. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and it's Rozier in for Hero. The Wizards also changing it up. Jefferson's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Avdija. Here's Smooth, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Rozier. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jones. Jefferson trying to break loose. And it's Jones. That time on the assist from Westbrook. And it's an 8-point Washington lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Here's Jefferson after the made shot from Smooth. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Jovic.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's Harrison. 7 points in the game. Harris on the double team. Harrison kicks to Jefferson. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
26. The Wizards, 33.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Harris is out there with Adebayo, and it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Now here's Jones. To the wing right side. Avdija kicks to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Labali. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Jones. after Tyler Hero's bucket. Basket good. Jones has got the lead back up to 10 now for Washington.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now, here's Bagley. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. Butler on the way. Washington with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Pools checked in for Jones.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Smooth passes to Jaquez. And here we go. Washington fast break. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, Hero. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Smooth. Poole, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Poole playing aggressive.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 4. So on the floor for Washington. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the jumper.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Avdia, the pass to Jones. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Left side, Hero. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Passes it to Hero. about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Jones. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. The Heat trail by 8. Smooth passes to Butler. Into the lane. Hero trying to get open. Here's Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Bagley. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Sweet little floater.
I think the defense is trying to outthink Kyle Kuzma. Thought he would be inside instead. He hits him with the floater.
Smooth passes to Hero. He kicks to Harris. Now Butler. The pass to Smooth. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Wizards leading by 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Now here's Jones. Here's Koulibaly.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team's foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 6. Smooth passes to Hero. Pass to Smooth. Jones against Hero. Rebound, Washington. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Smooth passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against them tonight, his name was not high on that list. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be, However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Pass to Hero. Shoots from 14. And the basket by Harris.
Tobias carved out a bit of space, owned that real estate with a nice aggressive finish.
Passes to Avdia. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Here's Smooth. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for 1.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Smooth. Left side, Butler. Adebayo. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Heat call time here. They trailed by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And they go to the intentional foul. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems
For the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Allen. Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Here's Smooth. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hero with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Harris passes to Adebayo. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, DA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Hero. Here's Smooth, guarded by Garland. Smooth, pass to Harris. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
One and done coming out of Tennessee. Tobias has turned himself into a steady performer.
Here's Garland. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Smooth, guarded by Garland. Hero against Mitchell. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Okoro. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. There's the triple. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mitchell against Rozier. 4-3. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Garland. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Rozier.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Left block shot on the way, and there it is for him.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rozier. 1:11 left in the first quarter. And no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now Porter. Up and in on the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Smooth. Pass to Rozier. Pass to Smooth. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Strus against Rozier. Strus the pass to Mobley.
Heat foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Miami trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pittman, covered by Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Again, the Heat misses. Fires away from way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Tobias Harris out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Smooth in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 24 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. No better way to help the offense than take great shots. He was near perfect from the field. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Butler's checked in for Miami. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hero. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Smooth. Out to Harris. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a...
And so we wrap up the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 6. And don't go away after the break.
30. The Cavaliers, 36.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Harris, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Hero outside. Here's Smooth. No made baskets yet. Pass to Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
And Harris drops them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Hero. Check by Mitchell. Adebayo against Allen. Adebayo, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Okoro, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Harris passes to Smooth. Hero outside. A deep 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Jimmy Butler on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's Garland. Shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Hero. Inside. Here's Smooth. A sweet little floater.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The offensive rebound. And Butler with the block. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he drops the first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
For the Cavaliers, Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Smooth, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Rozier can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Smooth. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pittman. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Jovic passes to Smooth. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nance left side. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Jovic.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Smooth. Right wing. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Jovic has got 7 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Garland, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Smooth. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer Rozier. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Cavaliers ahead.
49.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Tobias Harris out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Smooth in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Miami trailing. Pass to Hero. Rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end. Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Back to Garland. Shoots. Money from the wing. Garland's got 23. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Hero. Here's Smooth, guarded by Garland. Here's Smooth. Off target with the three. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Okoro passes to Allen. Shoots over Hero. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Darius Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Porter, it's deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Smooth. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Launches a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harris misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Butler on the wing. Here's Okoro. Pass to Porter. Elbow shot. And he hits the jumper.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Porter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. And they pick up 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Hero finds Adebayo to the inside. Butler right to the heart.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And here's Garland. Mobley outside to the middle. Okoro. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hero with the bucket.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Hero. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaFleur.